Cheryl from All in Alignment. Every Friday we do this for over 4.5 years. We've
Yes,
been doing
ma'am.
Feng Shui Friday. And we get our topic of the day from our beautiful friend and teacher mentor, Tara Catherine Collins. And yeah, I'm shuffling.
You're shuffling?
Okay, you
We
talk,
are
I'll
also
shuffle.
the stress reduction gurus.
We are.
And we had the privilege this last week of being in Salt Lake City for Gatherama 2025 at the historic Capitol Theater. OMG. If you haven't seen any of the live stream, we'll put the link below because you can still watch it. What an experience. And the people that we got to meet, the privilege. And we were the duo that kicked off the Alphabet of Possibilities with our new keynote. And we rocked it. We rocked it, my friend. Pom-poms and all.
Look at that.
Oh, and look at, she's showing her chest.
The whole reason we went there was to ignite humanity. Okay?
Yes. Anyway, we had a blast and so many compliments from so many people and wrapped up last night with the gala. And truthfully, my feet are up on my suitcase because they hurt.
Well, and we also have to say that the event was streamed to
there goes
192 countries. And I'll get it.
Yep, you're going to
And
have to.
how many people were, because they could tell.
83 to 100. Well, our cards are flying
Okay,
out. There's all three. There we go.
There we go. You talk all.
180 or 192 countries and a minimum of 83,000 people tuning in.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool to hear some of those stats, let me tell you.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so we got 3 cards popped up.
We're sitting, can you? No,
Can
they
you-
can't.
can
They
you
can't.
tell?
They can't see the airplane behind us. Okay.
No.
Well, what do we got here?
What do we got for cards, my
Bedrooms,
friend?
bathrooms, house cleansing,
Blessing.
and blessing. We know why that card came out.
Do we ever? So one
Okay.
thing we can tell you about going into a historic theater where there has been literally thousands of people over the
Millions,
years. Yeah,
likely.
closer to millions. Yeah. Well, it's 100 years old. The energy was very thick. We had a lot of extra helpers in the building of unseen energy, and some that were probably not so happy we were in there. So house cleansing and blessings, I'm not sure. One little bit.
100%. And
And we had FLFE.
yep.
Was fantastic. They put a bubble on the entire building, which really helped. And then we met some new people.
Well, and there were a lot of very energetically sensitive people there. That,
Yes.
And so they could definitely confirm the extraterrestrial energy activity going on in that building. So yeah, house cleansing and blessings. So important to do
100%.
when you're traveling.
Yes.
And you can actually do an FLFE service, Focus Life Force Energy, and you can have it
On your phone.
wherever my phone is.
In your deep
Oh, I
pockets.
just had it. Anyways, and then it actually puts a beautiful
Bubble around
protective
you.
bubble of high coherence energy around you, and we would
Highly recommend
highly
it.
recommend it because we have firsthand experience of going
Yes.
into that 100-year-old building and feeling the heavy energy.
Well, the very heavy energy, and this is something I would not normally share, but day 3 when we were in there, so we had setup day. Day 1 was all our keynotes. In the evening was Ignite X. The start of day 2, which was actually day 3 for us, I literally woke up crying. Like, where is this coming
energy
from?
coming from.
And I had to do not 1, not 2, but 3 grounding meditations. It was so bizarre. That's never happened to me before.
And on the card, cleansing your home removes not only dirt and clutter, but also stagnant, unhealthy energy. And really, that's what we
exactly.
were doing.
Yeah.
And if you're in a hotel room, and second card, bedrooms, right?
Right.
Again,
I think bedrooms came up last week.
I think so.
We talked about bedrooms and the hotel room.
and bathrooms, right?
So that's funny. And I didn't handle the
me.
deck today. She did.
I didn't what? Oh,
I didn't handle the deck today. You did.
oh, right. Well, I think it'll be nice to go and sleep in our own
beds.
bed with
Yeah.
our husbands. That'll be fun.
Yep.
Uh,
Yes, it
maybe.
will.
I don't know.
It'll be fun at my house anyway. I can't speak for you.
Okay, this is not an
This is,
X-rated
no,
show.
it's not.
Okay.
PG. Bring it back to PG.
Anyways,
So bathrooms and bedrooms were the other two cards that
right.
came up.
Which again, I think it just all relates to this whole trip.
100%.
Um,
We had an experience in our, because when we saw you last time, we weren't checked into the Airbnb we were supposed to stay at. So I think we need to talk about that.
no.
No, we don't?
No.
Okay. Anyway, we wound up moving back to the hotel. Ask us about that another
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I just think, you know what, bathrooms and bedrooms are so important.
Well, they're so
obviously.
personal. That is your individual and your, it's a very intimate place. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, and so I know that the bedrooms came up because we are looking forward to going home
Yes.
and being in our own bedroom.
100%. Getting back to my own routine, our own routines, because I really missed out on that.
And really for a whole week, you know, the bedroom at the hotel, right? When we're rooming together. So then now it was an office.
Yep.
Cheryl had a lot of work to do in, you know, her detailed organization of getting everybody knowing exactly what to do at certain times.
At what time?
Because there were a lot of moving parts, and a lot of people needed to know exact specific times when this speaker was coming on and who was doing the streaming and well all that stuff, right? So anyway, so our hotel bedroom was
multifunctional.
an office, and then I was working on my computer and put it on the bed, and then then the bathroom's there. Well, so our bathroom in the hotel, I'm sure you all remember going to a hotel, and so you got a little sliding door for the privacy, and then on the other side of that is the microwave and the
Coffee
little
maker,
fridge, and so our kitchen, really our kitchen
It was in the bathroom.
was in the bathroom for 7 days. So just really managing that space.
Well, and still allowing the energy to flow in that space. Plus, you also have housekeeping coming in. So you have somebody else's energy coming through that door. We didn't on a daily basis. We'd hang the keep clean. We'd set out the towels. They'd bring us new towels. That was it. Or we'd set out the garbage and we'd get empty garbage cans back. So I think they were in there once in a week to make the beds.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which is all we needed.
Cards they total up to 20.
The cards total up to a 20, but what's common denominator in all three of them? We have card number 30, card number 43, and card number 37. So I'm seeing a whole lot of threes. Like 333.
Okay.
So
I thought you were talking about the color.
no. Well, we could talk about the color, and you talk about the color in 5 elements, and I'll look up the 333.
Yeah, so the color on house cleansing and breast
We both need a coffee. It's been an early morning too.
Is we're sitting in an airport.
We get the giggles. Oh, great. Look at this numbers. We got threes here again.
Those people. Oh, look at those.
We
weirdos.
warned the poor young girl that's sitting beside us that we were going to be noisy.
Okay, go back to house cleansing blessings. Earth, right?
Yes.
So we need to be grounded.
Grounded.
We're getting on an airplane. So we're going to ground ourselves before we get on the airplane. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so
And we
funny.
got some water happening over here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Go to 20.
I thought you were talking about the elements. Continue. Okay. There's fire in the bedroom, in the bathroom.
There's fire in the
Bathroom and the bedroom.
yes. Oh my goodness.
And kind of water in the bedroom. Okay, we're going to move
Okay.
on from the elements, which is going to continue
Just
to
go to
giggle.
the number.
So guess what? This is going to be a shorter Feng Shui Friday.
Oh,
So
we haven't
Marilyn
had much
Harper,
sleep.
Joy Roby, Double Digitology. Thank you for giving me this book, by the way. Did I ever share this with you? Look at this.
What did she write in it?
Both of them. Joy and Marilyn. Personalized my book.
Cheryl, thank you for stepping in.
And showing us a new way.
Love, Marilyn. Cheryl, you're amazing. I'm so grateful you chose to be a part of our mission. Joy.
So,
She is amazing. Yeah.
you.
We'll tell you
I'm
more
gonna own
about
that.
the event we went to.
It was amazing. Yeah.
It was.
Okay, so the triple digit, 333, because that's what I'm talking about. To me,
Okay.
we got threes up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The 333 is an interesting energy because it is magnifying the energy of the ascended masters. When you start seeing 333s, pay attention because the masters are working hard to get your attention. And truthfully, before I carry on, we have seen 222, 444, like they've been with us all week
Oh, yeah.
and sending us interesting messages like cockroaches. Anyway, back to the 333. It adds up to a 9, which is the ending of the cycle of believing that you are all alone. When you start seeing 333, do I think that I'm alone? Nope. Do I believe that I must do everything on my own?
Ooh, nope.
Nope. Do I rely upon my own ascended masters to assist? Not enough. When the 333 appears as the 9, it raises itself to the energy of ending a cycle, to embracing the assistance of the ascended masters.
Love it. And
Love it.
yeah, we definitely met some ascended masters this
We
week.
absolutely did. And we got to meet some celebrities, and there's more than 2 that I want to shout out, but I want to really shout out to one lady that we connected with. She's multi-time international racquetball champion.
Yeah, no one has more
wins
than
this
ribbons,
woman.
awards
Yeah.
than she does.
Rhonda
Rajish?
No.
Yeah.
Rashich.
Rhonda R.
Rhonda Rashich.
Okay.
So she said,
Yes.
Rash.
Rash. Oh.
That's how she told me to
Okay.
remember it.
Okay.
What an absolutely delightful woman.
Love
And
her.
we are
Love
going to
her.
get her on her Inspired Journey virtual stage.
Or maybe we can have her on here.
Oh, that would be fun. So we really loved connecting with her. Had the honor of meeting Jeff Pappas, who works with the NFL alumni. And for the silent auction we did last night, Jeff Pappas was one of the main people behind all of that. And Lady JB honored him with an Ignite Humanitarian Award,
Right.
which he so deservingly did. And
Yeah.
I'll share the picture I got a chance to take with him last night. I saw him sitting by himself and took the
Aw.
opportunity. I think I took 3 pictures last night. That was one of them. And we'll share our picture.
Such a nice man.
Such a nice man.
Beautiful.
It's, along with many, many others. But those 2 were real highlights for me. How about you?
Well, I actually had dinner last night with 3-time Olympic gold medalist LaShawn Merritt and his beautiful partner Alicia, and we connected over the weekend.
Yeah.
Sat and had
Super
dinner
nice
with
people.
them last night, and I'm really excited for LaShawn. He's retired from sports and he's embarking on a whole new. Well, not a whole new, but he's doing
The next phase of his life,
Yeah, he's
really.
doing
He's
some-
stepping into something
some
new.
motivation, and he's going to be bringing the merit philosophy. And yeah, what a light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I really connected with LaShawn.
And it's interesting because we all see the celebrities and we see them up here. We don't know the story that got
Yeah.
them, and every single one of them was in a fireside chat, or every single one of them have not had this easy, simple path. It looks to it from the outside, but until you get to know them and find out more about them, you don't realize what they've gone through to
They're
get
just
there.
people.
They're put on their
We're all-
pants same way
yeah.
everybody else. Well, we assume.
Yeah.
We're not witness to it. But beautiful, beautiful people we got to hang out with.
Yeah.
Not to mention Lady JB Owen and Peter and the entire Ignite team. It was a great event, and we're
Right.
absolutely exhausted. Well, I can't speak for you, but I know I'm absolutely
I look pretty
exhausted.
perky. I don't know.
You were
I
pretty
look
perky.
pretty good.
We'll get giggling again. We'll make her home. We'll just
Just
look
have
at
to
that.
tell you, Gatherama 2026 will be in Salt Lake City.
You think?
We're pretty sure, Capitol Theater. And when it comes to that point, because time, goes quickly, when we do a shout out and invite you to come, it'll change your life.
It will. It really, really
It
will.
will change your life.
So have yourselves a fantastic week. Watch out for those notices,
Numbers.
those numbers. What's catching your attention?
Feathers. I found a feather.
You found a feather. Getting our attention, and the divine is interesting because post I made before we left was on for a new adventure. I think we're at, what did you say, adventure number 54 or something the other day?
56 maybe, and yeah, we still got some.
We still have travel to go. So have yourself a fantastic week. Thank you for tuning in and joining us.
We'll be back to our regular programming next week on Feng Shui Friday, first Friday of the month. You know what that means? Oracle card reading day. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What do the cards have in store for you? Chat with everybody soon. Big hugs from Salt Lake City Airport.
Mm-hmm.